What's up? Welcome back. It's your boy Mac TheWiseSole coming back with another video. So alright, we about to end 2019 with your boys' top 5 pickups and cops of the year. All these shoes I got here are all 2019 pickups. I didn't get anything from last year that I'm carrying over, but if you do that in your video, that's cool with you, and you know, because it's really a 2019 pickup, and that's what's up. At the end of the day, it's all about what you got in 2019. But you already know, before I get into the video, the first thing I'm gonna need you guys to go ahead and do is go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and make sure you follow your boy here on YouTube. Also, you'll see my Instagram description below. TheWiseSole, go ahead and give me a follow on Instagram. You know, I'm gonna follow you back because that's what we do. So go ahead, don't forget, subscribe to the YouTube, follow your boy on Instagram, and we're gonna go ahead and get going on this video. Also, before I forget, we're almost at 100 subs. And again, the Jordan Funko Pop giveaway is going down once I hit that magic number. So let's go ahead and get your boy to 100 subs before 2020. Because in 2020, I'm gonna have new goals, and them goals are gonna be very, very obtainable. But let me go ahead and end 2019 with the goal I want 100 subs. So we all know this is everybody's year where they drop their top 10, top 5, top 20 videos, and you know, I'm with all that. Like, so if you post your top 5 on Instagram, or you make a YouTube video about your top 10, top 5, to me, I went with top 5 for the reason of, it makes you think. But for your top 5, you know, you kind of got to think and make sure, hey, these are the 5 shoes I think were the hottest pickups for me for the year. And there was a couple in there I had to, like, you know, boot out. I got a couple that are honorable mentions, including that OG. So let me go ahead and just show you the honorable mentions before I get all into the top 5. All right, so honorable mention number 1, the Air Jordan 6 Infrared. This is an OG. It was one of the first pickups I had in 2019. As we all know, the OG with the Nike Air on the back. This was, again, an OG sneaker from way back in the day, you know, when Jordan won his first championship. So I had to go ahead and make sure I gave it a little bit of credit because, you know, it didn't make the top 5, but it got close. Another Air Jordan 6, the Air Jordan 6 PSG. Again, this was a dope pickup. Just the material alone was well crafted. It didn't get a lot of hype early, you know, when it came out. People, like, you know, they kind of liked it. They weren't sure about it. They were like, maybe. For me, I definitely thought this is one of my best pickups of 2019. Again, it didn't crack the top 5, but, you know, that's what it is. The Air Jordan 6 PSG. Now to the top 5 pickups of 2019. Starting at number 5, the Air Jordan 1 Obsidian. Coming in at number 5 for my 2019 pickups. I know a lot of people picked this shoe up, and a lot of people are putting it in their top 5 because this shoe was really, I don't want to say it was slept on because everybody was grabbing them because they were grabbing multiple pairs, but I think they just kind of held on to them. This shoe was highly underrated for a Jordan 1. You got the UNC color background, the Obsidian color in the front here. You know, have the spare laces. I've seen a couple videos of people switch out the laces and put white laces in. It made this shoe really pop. Again, this is the top 5 pickup for 2019, the Air Jordan 1 Obsidian. Coming in at number 4 on my top 5. Number 4, the Jordan 4 Bread or Black Cement, whatever you want to call them. This definitely had to get in my top 5 because, as some of you guys know, the Jordan 4 is my favorite silhouette. The reason I had this shoe in my top 5 is because this was the first Jordan I ever owned. I got this shoe as a child. I'll never forget it when it came out with the OG Nike Air on the back. So I had to put it in my top 5. Honestly, I wanted to put it a little higher, but you know, I was trying to be realistic here and go because the material on this wasn't the greatest. But you know, it was still a dope shoe. The OG Air Jordan 4 Black Cement Bread, whatever you want to call it. Again, coming in at number 4. Now coming in at number 3. I got something for all the hype beasts out there because I know you hype beasts are going to be like, what's up with all the hype beast kicks? The Travis Scott Jordan 6 Hype Beast Kick of the Year. For all the hype beasts out there, you know, I had to get you in here in my video in my top 5. A lot of people were thinking, wait, yo, why so? Why is this not number 1 and number 2? Honestly, because the top 2 I got on here, I think are just better overall kicks. Even though this is the Hype Beast Kick of the Year, I had to make sure I got this Travis Scott in here, you know, the Cactus Jack and all that, because a lot of people love this shoe. Who was able to cop this shoe? If you did, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Hey, you know, let me know how you picked it up. Was it on Sneakers app? Did you win a lottery? Did you have to go to LA or Chicago? I remember watching other shoe tubers. They were flying to LA, flying to Chicago just to cop this shoe. The Travis Scott Air Jordan 6. Now coming in at number 2, the Air Jordan 11 Playoff or Bread. This, obviously, the most anticipated GR of 2019, the Bread 11. People will argue with you that this might be the best Jordan OG of all time. I don't know if it's the best because, you know, it's definitely in my top 5 Jordan colorways and silhouettes of all time. Sometimes I go back and forth with the Concords and the Bread 11, but you know you had to have a Bread 11. All my real sneakerhead and true sneakerhead people out, if you say this was the most anticipated GR of 2019, you bugging on this one. But, you know, again, it made the top 2, but it didn't come in at number 1. Let's go ahead and go to number 1. Bam! The Jordan 1 Turbo Green was your boy TheWiseSole's top 2019 pickup. This shoe was highly underrated, I believe. A lot of people kind of slept on them because they were unsure. You had the distressed kind of leather and whatever the material was. Remember the Hyper Crimson that came out earlier, just before this one? People were like, we ain't really feeling the Turbo Greens. But I feel like the Turbo Greens picked up steam as the year progressed. A lot of people wearing these out here during the summer. I didn't get a chance to actually rock mine this summer, but your boy's definitely rocking them next spring, next summertime. This shoe is definitely going to be worn. The Turbo Green, look at the shoe. It's amazingly put together. I think the leather and the material is dope. The whole distressed look, it's really dope. The Charlotte Hornet colorway, you know, I think this is a fire kick. Just putting it, and I've seen so many styles on feet. It's in hand, it's dope, but on foot, it's even doper, and that's crazy. This is definitely, to me, one of my top 5 pickups of the year, and I have it in the number 1 slot. Now, keep in mind, throughout the year, you can kind of change which one's in number 1, which one's number 2, but as of right now, I felt like as I was shooting this video, I had to put the Turbo Green in the number 1 spot. I saw a lot of videos out there with the Bread 11 at number 1, and I was like, I could do that. And, you know, it's the Bread 11, but to me, I think the Turbo Green just stood out a little bit more. And again, that's what makes everybody's opinions a little different. You know, I didn't have any Yeezys in my top 5. You know, I ain't really cop any Yeezys this year, to be honest with you, because, you know, Kanye been acting up. But whatever, we ain't gonna get into all that. But again, the Turbo Green is my top Jordan pickup of the year that I copped. So tell your boy in the comments below, what was your top 5 pickups of 2019? Did you have some Yeezys in there? Did any of them match the top 5 I just gave you? Was it something different? Was it maybe the Jordan 1 Travis Scott? I actually had that shoe and it would have been in the top 5, but I sold it when it came out. And, you know, I ain't gonna hold you. I lightweight regret that. But it's all good, and you know, I just let it go. If it come back around, it come back around. But not at the prices that it's going for right now, because your boy ain't trying to spend that kind of money on no kicks. I ain't got the YouTube money. But again, go ahead and make sure you leave a comment below. How'd you feel about my top 5 video? Again, tell me your top 5 pickups of 2019. Leave a comment below. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to your boy here on YouTube, and also make sure you follow me on Instagram. You got your top 5 2019 pickups. You got your boy Mac TheWiseSole. Again, don't forget, stay humble, stay hungry, stay wise. Gang.